We still have 5 minutes because the race is delayed. Oh, we have 2 more drivers coming. Oh, we have 13 now. Someone has left. Probably taking a setup or something else. Simu will come into Blacksmith, same as Fury, if they will not come today. Also, I don't know what happened with Senna, but he left about 5 minutes ago. I need to make custom cover photo. Okay. So we'll still wait for Bjarne will come. Loser will not be. Komberger, I don't know what's happening with him. Simon is playing. Okay, Gaia, there will be Isai. No, I don't know what happens with Matti PI, who said he will come. Wannabe Senna will come because I saw him. I don't know why he turned off console. I'm here. So okay, so we are lacking one Mercedes, but Bjarne will come. Loser will not come. I don't know what's happening with KOM. Simon playing another game. I saw it. I saw we were waiting for him. Same with Matti Pi as a reserve driver for Renault. Okay, we can invite Yumbi Leo. Don't know what's happening with Senna. Axe Kane. So 7 teams are lacking 1 driver. And Isaac has a problems. So I have to leave the lobby. Okay, you don't see what I'm doing probably. Yes. Some invitations, thanks. Now we still have 14 drivers on the grid. Oh man, we have problems. For example, Isai is expelled for cheating. The Williams driver. I see some drivers coming online. Oh. So we're still lacking some drivers. Ech. And I see We have a debut driver, the oldest one, 58 years old, Meltemi Racing, the Spaniard. So Meltemi, where is he racing? So now I'm waiting for some communications. So we have the hour. Driver seems to start, but I don't think for now. Simon comes into blacklist, same as Fury. Hohenberger gets a reprimand, no loser will not be, and Bjarne will come. So not this. Invitations. Wanna be sent as out or I'm blind? Let me see. Okay, I have message. Do you know legendary? I don't know one, to be honest. So everything is clear. I think in a minute we will start. Sorry for that issues. Now I see. I need to click the spectator. So 4 drivers missing. Everything I see is clear. Bjarne will join because he has a lot of invitations. So for technical issues. And we start Italian Grand Prix. Finally, after some technical issues, like I said, because some drivers had the problems, Bjarne is late. Let me drink some water then. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16. Okay. Enough to make 50% race. So now 16 drivers on the grid. The weakest results, unfortunately. But in Sauber we have Ax and Exax. In Williams we have Gayet and Isai Niz. Both Italians. They will probably want to have some good result double point maybe for Williams. And Mercedes, yes, perfect, and waiting for Bjarne. Christopher Ek, lonely in Red Bull. Meltemai Racing, the reserve driver, with second reserve driver Toethem, both have a debut race in our league. They are in Renault. Juan is in Ferrari. Lonely because no loser will not come because of the Ajax Cup final. Well, let's see the result just in case. In McLaren we have Jordi and Captain Maimonosa and Haas. Traditionally, Hubner and Bonavicena. Toro Rosso, Jurek and Prime Virzo. And in Force India, only Jimmy, Simon and Gasfuri officially goes into blacklist. After this race, Captain Maimonosa retired like always. And where it happened? We are now making club looking for a track of Jurek, the fastest track in Formula 1. About 70% of the track is pushing it with full throttle. Also, you can make here high speeds like 350 kilometers per hour. I'm looking who's making it up. It's Jesper or it's Nilizzo. It's the Italian driver and Williams, but Jordi is faster, I see, yes. So Jordi is the first driver making a lap. I will make the audio not as loud as you can see now. Okay, I think this is enough volume. Yellow flags in sector 1, but probably it's just leaving space. Jordi said he will do the best result as he can. Juan, he thinks, is the most competitive driver here for him, because we had practice 1 hour earlier and Jordi won it ahead of Juan. Now Jordi trying to come through Ascari, pushing it all. His teammate is retired, like always actually. Oh, I forgot why Captain has retired, because it's a ban for qualifying session after Monaco Grand Prix, where he crashed everywhere and later he said he was drunk. So that's the case. Jesper is 4/10 slower than Jordi. Matthew Roy, good luck everybody. I see the race on the return of my race of Roycos. Hello Matthew. Bjarne has joined, so officially we have full Mercedes. Now look how the standings are going. ISI, the slowest one with 1:27, but Jordi made the fastest lap and he still has one. Let's see, because Juan is now warming up his tires, so let's follow Meltemai Racing, ending lap. I don't know why Gayet and ISI made that slow laps. Meltemai 1:22.2, only P7 for Spaniard. Now Christopher Ek coming. He's on the second sector. Where is Juan? He's starting. I saw Bonavicena letting by. Toethem starting lap. Vilzu just behind him. I don't know why Jordi is racing, coming by 90 kilometers per hour on the pit lane, but it's a glitch probably. I see. Now Jurek, can he make the better lap than 1:20.9? I see he's still doing one. but I don't think so. He's coming to the pits. And he's still down. Okay. I see some new messages. I will see that minute on a second even. Okay, I thought it's you, Matt. How was the result? If I can ask. Now Toethem made a lap. 123.2. Vilzu, by the way. Bjarne has left. I don't know why. Why? For no reason. It's still qualifying session. So let's write to Bjarne. How do I get the car now? Oh, by the way, who made the fastest lap? 3/10 faster than Jordi. Just typing with Bjarne's. Let's follow Christopher. It's on outlap, and who now? Isai starting. He made actually 120, so not bad. Made by Italian. Pushing hard, so maybe he will make better lap. Do I see or Vilzu made a better lap coming into P9? Well, to my P10. Still wanna be Senna now. Coming out of Lesmo. And also Christopherek starting. Unfortunately, Kamil Common has left this league, European Racing Organization, due to PC leaks. Access still is in the pits. The Force India. No, it's Williams coming to the pits. It's Isai. Probably yes. Jurego is Nick for now is P5. Nice result made by him. Also Hartnell can do a good points. Meltemi coming to the pits. Now calmly, it's still 9 minutes to end of qualifying session. Christopher in sector 3. Can Christopher make a good lap? It's 1:11, 1:12. Not for pole position, I think, but maybe top 10. Jordi with new fastest lap. So there is going to be fight between Jordi and Juan, and now Christopher makes P4 for fastest lap. Nicely made by the Red Bull reserve driver. Good one. Hartner starting. He wants to improve. He was P4, now he's P6. Also Jimmy made 3rd place. There is someone on the sector 3. Jimmy on 1. Jesper coming to sector 3. So now we can follow what the Dutchman is doing. Okay, now I want to do something like this. Koenberger 1.5 have pre-mount. Simon comes into blacklist, it's official. Same with Guess Fury, and that's all. Jesper came to the pits. I don't know why. Almost 2 seconds slower is Jimmy. I see. Jordi coming to the pits. Pole sitter for now. Second race in McLaren. Maybe win. More wins in McLaren than Fernando Alonso since 2015. And even more podiums. It's possible. I know he was in McLaren 2007. And he made some wins. He was fighting for the championship with Lewis Hamilton and Kimi Raikkonen. And in Brazil it happened. By my calculations, we won the championship by 1 point. Guyot retired from the session. The only reason is he crashed or something else. Now Axel on sector 3. Championship leader with 81 points. He won the race only 1 time, but also he was never outside top 5. Now making lap only for 10th place. I had bigger expectations, but it's on soft tires, we need to remember. The only driver, no, also Toetham made a lap on soft tires. Had a compound. So it's maybe about the strategy. Same with Guyot. Now Juan, he made the wheel spin, also slipstream, but it was really close between him and Wannabe Senna. Also coming out of the pits, it's Jimmy. Same with Jordi. Now Juan, can he beat his rival? Who is Jordi? Yes, he can! Only by 400 of seconds, but still. P1. So the fight for the first position is going to be quite tough between Jordi and Juan. Now Senna on his hot lap. Meltemai is coming out of the pits. Vilzu made P9. He improved his lap. Where is Jesper? He made the worst one, but I see he's starting. It's only game glitch. So not only in case I made this, and Simon fifth and during recruitment, and now he's kicked out from the league. I think he had potential for some points, good, maybe even podiums. But he didn't come, and now that's the result. All the top 5 is doing their hot laps. Maybe lacking top of the drivers, maybe lacking top. It's a chance for Hartner, Edzax, Christopherek, Jimmy, and also Jordi to make some surprise, like P1, P2 or something else. Jordi is still in sector 1, so let's follow Jesper, led by one of Toro Rosso's. I don't think it would be faster lap, but let's see. No, he's coming to the pits. Now also Vilzu starting. Uragoy ending his lap, so no, he's starting because I see ERS deploy. Aha. Okay, I don't know why I cannot switch from Christopher to Jimmy by 1 click. I need to go around whole table. But now Jordi ending. Can he do it? No! He had a much slower lap. And Jimmy coming to the pits. Maybe they want to make one more chance. Now Axe. No, it's Meltemai P14. I see Wannabe Senna P12. Toetham in the pits. Where is ISA? ISA is here. No, Virzu was so close to retire from qualifying session, but only he made a spin, came into the grass, but one thing is sure, his lap is destroyed. But now Jordi, Scottish driver, coming through. Variant Telesmos. Exit fast. Also he came through Ascari like lightning. Let's now, can he do it? So see, Jordi made fastest lap, also Hartnell P3. So the battle for the top spot is going to be such fascinating one. Also Juan, Jesper, Kristofferek and Jimmy on the outlaps. And also Jordi, I see, retired from the session. For now he's a pole sitter, but let's follow Juan. He's starting. Maybe he's closer, not Jesper, not Jimmy. Hartl did one. And also almost spun. Christopher Ekes is starting. You can recognize it but by ERS deployment. So now Hartnell destroyed his lap, so only crossed the finish line. Oh, maybe he's still using one more chance. Quite surprisingly, Jordi pole position for now. At Qatar P3, GB P4. So a good qualifying session made by those three drivers. End of the qualifying session. So only finishing lap. As I see he's faster. Toet Hebate P6! Wow! 120.3. Actually I can say it's quite surprising. Because he was on the last places for the whole qualifying session. Now Isai made a better lap. P9 for now. Meltemai also was very close to the finish line. He made P12. Where is Juan? He made faster lap, but it was invalidated. Jesper is P3. Let's see who's closer. Who's closer? Jimmy is closer. But he's coming. No, he's not coming to the pit. He's just waving through the track. Now Kristofferek or Hartnell. Kristofferek made P5. And Hartnell without fuel coming to the box. Adding P4. It's the end of the qualifying session. Thanks Ville for subscribe. And Jimmy, no, not Jimmy, Jordi with pole position, first ever, and getting at least 1 point. He needs to only now finish the race. Second one is Juan, and it's the front row, but probably Tifosi are waiting for the Spaniard as a winner. Third is Jesper, and fourth Hartnell Donjdi. Also I didn't see 0.02 of second. Hartnell is faster, and this is the improvement. Also Jimmy was very close, as you can see. tough qualifying session. Toyota P7, maybe first ever points for Belgium. And also Edzax P8. I say P9, maybe first points for him. Today I think yes. 10th is Uruguay. Then we have Vilzu, Meltemai, Wannabe Senna, Axe, Gayet and Captain Maimunosa. And the last one is Bjarne, who will start from the last place, probably in Mercedes, even if not. Then, even if not, he will be counted as a Mercedes driver. And now, drivers are choosing their strategies. I need to fill my table in Excel. Belgium also, I see the debut racer Meltemai Racing from Spain. And what's more, nothing I see from the drivers. Now I need to clear the results. Oh, now. And drivers are starting the formation lap. Jordi from pole position, ahead of Juan, ahead of Jesper, ahead of Hartnell. Maybe it's a chance for Haas driver to get first podium. Same for Christopher and Jimmy. Then we have Tretheim, Edzax, Isa, Uruguay, Vilzo, both Toro Rossos. Next to each other, Meltemai 12, Bjarne is disqualified, and he is racing it for India, I see. So, yeah, still he'll be counted as a Mercedes driver because he's a race driver in Mercedes. This car is given by game. After Meltemai we have Wannabe Senna, then Axe, Gayet, and Captain Maimunosa. And I see Captain is ahead of Gayet for no reason, but okay. I need to turn on the telemetry and lap data. Oh, I see. Spaniards supporting Juan. So we have fun club. And now I see Jordi, Juan, Jesper or Hartnell. Who's going to gain the most in this Grand Prix, in this start? Front rows came. Where are the back? There it is, Captain with Gayet. And now we are waiting for red lights, and it happens in a few seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jordi, Juan, Jesper, the Hartnell. It's lights out and away we go. Let's see the start. Edzax made a good one because he gained one position. Also Jordi, Jesper is coming. Meltemai has left. Probably he was kicked out by internet. It's gone big, and this is Jesper. It's Uruguay fighting with P2, and this no. What a mess here. Let's see it from Captain's camera. Jesper has dropped into last place. Hartnell P2, Edzax P3, Christopher P4. Also Juan lost a lot because he's now P14. And now Edzax drive-through penalty for ignoring yellow flags. Now Jimmy cut the corner, I saw. Christopher P3. Let's see this battle between Jimmy and Edzax. Oh man, what a start! What a surprises! Bjarne P10, Gayet P6. How he used this carnage, I don't know. He's always like this. Same with Vilzu. 4 positions up. Juan fighting with Jesper. Let's see this. Oh, what happened there? Bjarne was in the air. What a battle. Here, Juan made a lock up ahead of Jesper. I don't know what's happening with Bjarne, but he's always in the air. And he is glitched by with Toethem. I don't know what's happening. But it's strange, you can see. And Toethem lost position. Now Bjarne overtook him. Same with Kristofferek and that sucks, but he has a drive-through penalty. Toethem with 5 seconds stop and go penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Now you can see full cars in one track with. Now Kristofferek 5th, Gajet 4th, Wood is stopped by Italian. Same with Bjarne. But he's Dutchman. 8 positions up, now fighting wheel to wheel with Isa and Nizo. So even if we have lacking drivers, it's still interesting race. Now Bjarne attacking Isa coming into. And oh! There is also Gajet against Kristofferek. Gajet gets 4th place. Actually he defended one. We still need to remember that Edzax has to come to the pits because he has drive-through penalty. Now who's close? Jesper overtook Toethem. Now let's see. 4 cars are all really close. Bjarne behind them. Same with Isai. Jesper and Juan and Jurek are probably at same with Toethem. They need to forget this race unless they will make a comeback. Now Edzax with Vilzu overtaking him. DRS is now enabled. Let's see, where is Jordi? Completely dominating in the first laps. 3 seconds ahead of Hartnell down GD. What a start by him. 2 positions up. Same with Jimmy, who's on the podium. And now also Kristofferek, Vilzu, Edzax, Bjarne ahead, and this train is led by Gajet. Now 3 cars wheel to wheel. No, only 2 for now, but they are all really close. Bjarne, the Mercedes Force India driver, coming inside, uses the space made by Vilzu. He quietly pushed him off the track. Edzax got P7, but still we need to remember about the pit stop or a drive-through penalty. Now Bjarne wants to overtake Kristofferek. Axe only P9. I saw Matthew P15 out of 28 drivers, not a bad result. Now Axe overtook Vilzu. An easy maneuver. Has Stefan front wing damage? I don't think so. Now Bjarne and he's going to catch Kristofferek, not this corner, not in Parabolica. Edzax coming finally to the pit. Same with Vilzu. Wannabe Senna now P9, ISI P8. Really good one for Williams in this moment. Now Bjarne, he uses the DRS, but he still cannot attack the Polish driver. Meltemai overtakes Captain Vilzu, but he's still a ghost, so he will not be counted unless he will join back. I need to see the... Oh, Juan overtakes. Wow, what an overtake at Uruguay. And Juan gets P12. Disaster for Tifosis. Now Alex really close. P7 for now. Good start by him. Edzax overtakes the ghost of Meltemai. Now fighting 3 drivers in Ascari. Edzax came close. No, it's Axe. Edzax P10. Well, and also Wannabe Senna close to Isai. Let's see it all from Axe's camera. Kristofferek coming inside, same with Bjarne. Now Axe has DRS. Let's see this battle. Wannabe Senna P8, but Isai came into the pits, so first pit stop Probably planned. Now Bjarne attacking Kristofferek inside. Yes, he can, but no, he's almost spun. But we saw that Kristofferek only lost his place, so we'll probably have no penalty for that because he only lost in this. And now Axe fighting with Bjarne, wheel to wheel. Wannabe Senna came close to this group. Disaster for Toro Rosso. As you can see, Wilzu, who got every point in every race he took part, now only P14. Wannabe Senna close to Kristofferek and Axe and Bjarne. But I have one question. Can we see some surprise on the podium? Because Jordi is surely dominating. It's not surprise, it's just skill. Also made the pole position. Now Wannabe Senna looking for space to attack Kristofferek, slowing down, so not now. But I see also Axe and Bjarne really close to each other. And now Axe uses his power and overtakes Bjarne. Now Kristofferek fighting with Wannabe Senna. Jesper Fay overtook the Ghost of Meltemai. And now I see Bjarne's... Wow! They all came even closer. Wannabe Senna next time 5/10 behind this group. Now Kristofferek get P6. No, because Bjarne fights looking inside. No, now Kristofferek gets his 6 positions. Maybe for a longer time. Toethem now fighting with Jurego is Nick. Let's see this. Here's anti-lock. He locked up. And Jurego is ahead of Renault. So let's follow now. Wannabe Senna still close to Kristofferek. He will come inside. Yes, what a move, but cut the corner. So they probably got a warning. Also, Jurego next time overtakes Toethem. Hartner in the pits. So now Kristofferek next time coming into P6. What a race made by him. But Axe uses that situation that he's escaping. Guy at P3. Now Bjarne coming to the pits. Kristofferek not. And as you can see, Axe is P4. Senna now P6. 7 positions up, but he still didn't pit like most of the pack. And he's now close to Kristofferek. He can use his power, but as I can see, Isaac will have fastest lap. So now this is the point for him. Good situation. At least 2 points for now. And now let's see, because Jurego is really close to Bjarne. Overtakes! Toro Rosso overtakes the Force India Mercedes. Yes, he does it. A beautiful one. Move. Now Captain overtook also Toethem, so it's P15 for Captain Maimonosa. Wannabe Senna still very close to Kristofferek. Maybe he will finally overtake him. Higher ERS mode. Even the overtake one. Kristofferek also uses it, but Senna is a bit faster. Not this time. He will not overtake. But still, I see he's very close. He can come inside, but he doesn't want. To overtake the Red Bull driver now. Senna uses the arrest, but it is not enough, I see. Just turn on the light. Now we can comment it well. Now Senna. Christopher Eck doesn't come into the pits. It's a fake maneuver. And now Christopher Eck is going to be attacked. Not. Senna still doesn't want to overtake. But now it is the move. No. He wanted to make scissors, but or switchback. But not this time. And as I can see, Isa is closing to Juan. Look at that difference. It's disappearing. And no, as you can see, Juan has no gap for now. So now Isa going inside. What a move by Italian coming into P9. Even he cut the corner. Now he got P9 position. What did he do? Beautiful one. A great dive bomb made by him. Now Wannabe Senna very close to Christopher Eck. So fight for the P5 continues. Not this time. Senna doesn't overtake the Red Bull driver. Let's see how their tires. Same age. Jordi will come probably P6. Out of the box. No. P4. Now Wannabe Senna still looking for some space to attack Christopher Eck. But still doesn't do it. I think he needs to make a brave maneuver. Need to look for some space now. Juan faster than Isa. Maybe dive bomb for dive bomb. No. What is behind those drivers? And now I can see Juan very close to Isa. They made a contact, but I don't know whose fault it is. Maybe Isa because he made a spun. He almost spun, but I don't know. To be honest, Juan overtook Isa. And the result. Is Pelto my back because I didn't see? No. Just in case I was checking. Guide in the pits. Jimmy leading this race. But I think it's time to come into the pits. Guide now P5. Wannabe Senna P4. So Christopher had a pit stop, but Wannabe Senna not. It's Zax P6. Now Hartnell. What is he doing to do with his teammate? And the reserve situation. Can Isa overtake his teammate? Yes! He does it. So now, Williams are P7 and P8. Probably we'll see some team orders. Or not, because Gayet is out of the track. Lost some positions. Can he be overtaken by Vilzu? Probably. No, I think for now, but maybe on the next corner. Let's see this, because it's fight for 1 point. This doesn't attack. Let's see if Jimmy or Axe are going to the pits. Both have open pit window. Jimmy in the pits. Axe probably not, because he can do longer stint on soft tires. Now leading the race, and Jordi will come P2. Hasler probably knows that Wannabe Senna has older tires, much older, as we can see. Wannabe Senna on the podium, by the way. I know he didn't make a pit stop, but still, Elzak with 5-second stop and go penalty for spinning in the pit lane. Now they are both overlapping. Meltemi Racing, oh, actually it's Ghost. And as a fun fact, no one didn't retire from the session. Now Jasper, a call maneuver, but Juan, whoa, he got furious after that overtake and he uses it to make P6. What a move! So the battle between Mercedes and Ferrari is on. Where is Bjarne? Bjarne is P11, just in case, I'm checking. What happened with Christopher, by the way? He's 7 positions down, save to Edhem, save with Edzax. Juan and Jasper 4 positions down, but they are gaining up. They are regaining the results. And I have one question. Can Hartnell manage to get a podium? Because as I can see, he has 7 plus 7, it's about 14 seconds. Yeah, Virginia math professor. It's about 7 seconds, so 14, then probably it's possible. Possible for Hartnell to finish on the podium. Yes, this is true. Still wanna be Senna and Axe in the pits. They have to come. So for now he's P2. Really? If it or not. Now Axe wants to make his still as long as possible. I forgot to write Grand Prix on the title, but no worries for that. Now I see Jasper coming to Juan. They are fighting wheel to wheel, and Jasper now overtakes Juan. But can Juan make a revenge next time? No, not this time. And also he got 3-second time penalty, so a problem for him because Jasper doesn't have one. Now Guyet is spun around and he lost at least 9th position. We need to see that accident. Also to Edhem, the Renault drivers ahead of Williams. What a disaster for Italians. They had hope for a strong point. Now Juan next time overtakes Jasper. This is going to be a nice fight, but also Jasper has to get 3-second time penalty. But let's see this. Guy at only P13. He had high hopes, but not now. He's also going to be overtaken by Edzax. And now Jasper or Juan is coming to be faster. Nicely made. And yes, gets P6. But he made also a mistake, so now fight with Juan and the Ferrari driver makes P6, but only for a second I think, because Jasper is faster. He doesn't use ERS deploy, but now no, he doesn't overtake. It will probably happen on the DRS zone. Now as you can see, Hartnell is quietly closing to 1%, same with Jimmy to Hartnell. But Juan and Jasper are fighting and losing 2 seconds. So a fight for second, third position will be so nice. Now let's see Jasper. Because he's closing, but not enough to overtake Juan in any case. Now Guyet only P14. Maybe Edzax has using that he has faster soft tires. And Edzax and Edhem both got 3-second time penalty. But as you can see, probably they have both minor damage, and also Virzu with Uragoy. No, Uragoy in the pits. I don't know why, but still. He'll be behind Christopher, same with Edzax, Edhem and Guyet, and also Isai. Captain is out of this pack. He's just going to finish this race. And I see also Jasper losing to Juan. Not a lot, but still, he's losing. I also can recognize that Hartel only 1.5 seconds behind Wannabe Senna. And also Jordi, is he getting closer to Axel? Yes, as you can see, 2 turns and 1 time set in this race. So I think that Jordi has a chance to win in his only 2nd race. Wow. Hello to all 6 people in the stream. And I also see that Jesper came close to Juan next time. They will fight next time, they are losing next time. And Jesper not making dive bomb. And no, still too far to make any moves. Kristofferek is so close to Bjarne. I personally think it's a pity that Gaet and Isa are not going to finish both in the points. But still we're looking at the duel between Juan and Jesper, but let's see where are Kristofferek and Bjarne. So battle after battle. Hartel doesn't gain. To Wannabe Senna. Oh, I see Kristofferek with his 2nd time penalty, but he made a mistake. That means he will lose to Bjarne. And Bjarne has a quite comfortable situation for now. Not like Juan and his rival Jesper. No, Juan or Jesper. Jesper coming outside. And he overtakes or not. It looks like Hamilton versus Raikkonen in 2018, but the difference is that Mercedes didn't overtake Ferrari. What a battle. Kristofferek need to make a better pace if he wants. Oh, I missed braking and got 3-second time penalty. And I see also Kristofferek coming inside Bjarne. Battle between Paul and Dutchman, but I see Kristofferek didn't overtake him next time. Now Juan, I see he made really little mistake, but it's not enough to be overtaken by Juan. Axe in the pit. So Jordi becomes a leader. And Wannabe Senna, he'll probably also come to the pit, but he doesn't have pit window open, but he comes. And this is his chance, life chance I think, to make a point. Hartel gets into the podium. He overtakes Axe, but I see Axe really close and with super soft tires. What it is going? It's going to be battle for 2nd place. And also wheel to wheel with Jimmy, but he... Oh, also Juan in the pit. Jesper doesn't pit still. What a battle is coming. Because Axe on the fresh super soft fighting probably for that 1.4 fastest lap. It still belongs to just the Isai, who overtakes Juan, who came into the pit, same with Gaet. So maybe still a chance for both drivers to get some point. Also Jimmy made a small mistake, but what it is going to do to be here. Vilzu P6, Kristofferek P7, but fighting with Wannabe Senna, who's on super soft tires, probably coming to attack. And get first points in his European Racing Organization's career. Wow, what it's going to be? I don't know, to be honest. Wannabe Senna now. Full driver straight, led by Kristofferek, but Kristofferek, I see he's slower. Now Wannabe Senna has to overtake the Red Bull. Let's see this one. Not, he's too far. But he still attacks. Bjarne came outside. Now Axe overtook Hartnell, so this is maybe lost 2nd place for Austrian driver. Also, what What is happening there? Jesper overtakes Vilso wheel to wheel. They are going. Vilso overtakes Jesper. It's my mistake. My bad. Now Bjarne really close to Zax. And also Christopher Ek with Senna wheel to wheel. Senna overtakes the pole. And same with Bjarne against Zax coming inside the Force India but in Mercedes. Or Mercedes in Force India colors. Yes, Bjarne overtakes. Same with Wannabe Senna. And now probably Hartnell will lose his podium because his strategy went bad, and I think also Jesper has to come to the pits. Christopher with next 3-second time penalty, it can make him destroy chance for point, but it is he still racing. Hartnell lost his podium, but he'll probably not come to the pits, or maybe for super soft tires, but he will come out maybe P7. So he lost by his strategy. Axel with the fastest lap, so the 1 point belongs to him. And also Jesper, is he coming to the pits like Juan, who put soft tires? I would put the super soft one for this coming laps. Jesper probably caring for his tires. Now it's going to be revenge because Edzax is faster and he uses DRS and ERS to overtake Bjarne. So tough race for Mercedes in points, but not as they expected. Just looking at the stream, one overtakes Uruguay. So next time the only point gets Vilso for Toro Rosso. But it is going to be 10 or 8 points, or maybe 11 or 9 on something else. Let's see who has fastest lap. It's Axel still, just in case I'm looking. Jordi with a point for pole position, but he'll probably win this race. And now Jesper uses his ERS power to cut close and then into start finish straight. Overtake finally Vilso or not, because Vilso comes into the pits and it makes Wannabe Senna P6 for now. Christopher P7, but we need to remember that he has penalties. Can Isai overtake Vilso? Yes, probably. Same with Isai. He gets the points. Also, Gayet and Juan made the fastest lap, so at least 1 point for him. He needs to finish this race. And one more question. Can he overtake both Williams to get 1 more point? And also X on the podium. He'll probably not catch Jordi. Surely dominant. In this weekend. Bjarne also closing to Christopher Ek, who will lose some positions, and he also made a big mistake. He's caught by Bjarne, losing his 8th position. Guys with 3-second time penalty, so it probably makes impossible guy to overtake Christopher Ek, but he overtakes. But the Red Bull driver tries to overtake the Force India in Mercedes. No, Mercedes in Force India, but now Christopher Ek with DRS, and he uses it to overtake Bjarne. Wow. A great race made by all. Bjarne with 3-second time penalty. So it's chance for Christopher Ek. Juan overtakes Gayet. They are going wheel to wheel, so so it's not the end. Now it is the end. Juan faster, fresher tires. Now he only needs to overtake Isai. Also, what a surprise! Jimmy coming P3! After a lot of bad luck, Force India can manage to get a podium. But don't tell yay, hooray, because it's still lap 23. Also Hartnell calmly P4. Let's see the positions. And I see, yes, Axe 12 positions up. If he will finish in second position, he's driver of the day. Vizu with 3-second time penalty. Let's see the position change. Okay. So maybe after this battle I tell some information about Formula 1 2019 now. Bjarne, wait to brief maneuver. Wait, test. What? 5 seconds stop and go penalty for Christopher, who got scared at Bjarne. So no, it's not points for him, and not going to be points. But one more information about F1 2019. We will have a confirmed broadcast graphics, like do you have in broadcast and live transmission on TV from real F1 races. It will appear in F1 2019 game. So probably it's one of the best things Codemasters could do. Same with Formula 2. So we open in season 2 the Formula 2 division, and drivers will race in Formula 2 cars. Probably it will happen on Saturdays. Let's see how is the things going for Jordi. Axe is closing, but I think not enough to overtake the Scottish driver. Nice. See, it was of Uruguay close to guide. Let's see this. Now Uruguay coming inside, attacking. Gayet gets P12, and also Virzo has to do it, but it's wheel to wheel. But Gayet loses his position. No, only one for now, so he loses position. And also Virzo. Next door Russell driver wants to overtake Gayet, who made a mistake. And it is at the end of his hopes to make at least 12 position, 11 more, maybe points. And I also could say that Captain has his lonely race. Uruguay with 3-second time penalty. What the teammates are going to do? Wanna be Senna. Surprisingly, he comes. He's closing to Jesper. So, wait. It's 22 points coming to Haas if Senna will overtake Jesper. But the McLaren is still the constructors' winner of this race. Quite surprisingly, but still. And also 26 points for McLaren, 19 points for Sauber, plus 6. It's 25. So McLaren can win this race by 1 point. If we win Constructors' Championship. And as you can see, wannabe Senna. He said before this race he wants to fight for top 10. And one overtakes Isai in case. And as you can see, it's coming to be through. now. The Brit is coming to Jasper. The Mercedes driver is going to be attacked. He locks up. But still a chance to Haas driver. Not for now. But maybe on the next chicane. George is way too far to not win this race. Now Wannabe Senna coming in outside. Still very close to Dutchman. But no, actually, no, he's way too far from the McLaren driver who starts the last lap. But we'll follow this fight for P5 between Jasper and Wannabe Senna, who come inside to this Ascari chicane. Not for now. But as you can see, Jasper has really old medium tires. Wannabe Senna still on, not fresh, but I think younger. Wow, Wannabe Senna overtook Jasper. I was talking about tires. But still not the end. Jasper has a problem. I thought for a second it's going to be a puncture. But now Jasper has DRS. It's fine in the last lap. Senna overtaken. So they are not ending. Let's see where is Jordi. He's coming into Ascari. Let's see this battle. Still they are going. Now Wannabe Senna. It's going to be aggressive one. Yes, but with his second time penalty, it makes Wannabe Senna probably the 5th place. Juan overtook Bjarne. Let's see where is Jordi. He's on the last corner. Winning Italian Grand Prix guide with fastest lap. So at least he gets 1 point. Axel P2. Jimmy P3. Wow. Kayet with fastest lap. Let's see where is Senna. He probably lost. But let's see this pack. Jasper, Senna and Axel Christopherek. Senna only has to manage it to the end. Jimmy finally with the podium. Hartnell P4. Jasper, can he finish P5? Can Senna finish P6? Let's see, because it's 3 cars in 1 line. Senna probably doesn't know that Jasper has a penalty. And let's see, this is true. Wannabe Senna P5, Hartnell P4. What a race. Christopher unfortunately out of the point. Juan got P7. Wow, what an end. Everyone very close. As you can see, Guyot with the fastest lap. Wow, what a result. Wannabe Senna and Hartnell down GD. What are their teammates in this race? Beautiful one. Made by both drivers. Toyota ending this race with P15. Surprising result. Jordi won. 2nd Axel. 3rd is Jimmy. So finally a podium for Force India. After 5 races, they got only 2 points. Now they get 15. Let's see, this podium once more. And follow the results next time. Okay, I made a screenshot. And as a reminder, only 12th place for Christopherek, but he finished P7. Difficult one for him. Anyway, thanks for this live stream. What a race, what a surprising result. Beautiful Haas this day. Like and subscribe and see you again next time. Thank you.